So let me talk you through some of the buildings. Let's go for democracy. So the lumber mill, the granary, and the smelter all increases the production of the particular resource for that city. So for example, the smelter increases metal production, the lumber mill increases timber, and the granary increases food, of course. There's no building to boost knowledge, but you can upgrade the knowledge production at the university. Let's get the porcelain tower. So, you might be wondering what's important about borders. You can only build things within your own borders. And you can only... well, within your allies' borders as well. And if you enter enemy territory without supply wagons, as they're called, you actually suffer attrition damage, which is really, really cool. You can increase the amount of attrition damage by researching the tech that's available at the tower. That's why I'm building a tower now. So again, very cool. So you increase your border, or you expand your borders, I should say, by either researching the civics researchers, or by researching the technology available at your temple, or by building new cities close to the border, or by building forts close to the border. As you can see here, attrition damage to enemies in your territory, level 1. Let's get that. And let's build a fort, so we can shoot any ships coming our way. And as you can see, thanks to a bit of research, we can now see the whole map, even though obviously there's some fog of war here and there. Well, here and there, on most of the map, I should say. So there's our castle. Let's build some barracks. Also, when your city upgrades itself, it also expands your borders. So your cities upgrade themselves depending on how many buildings you have in your city, and depending on which age you are in. So for example, we now have a large city here in Washington. In order to upgrade to a major city, we need to be in the industrial age, and we need to have 9 kinds of buildings. get some more attrition. Enlightenment age reached. Let's get some more scholars. Get some more taxation. Research some metal or resource increasing tech. So it's very easy to produce enough resources to sustain your army in this game. I think for food, for example, you only really need 2 cities producing food. Any more than that. And this is with all research. Research is unlocked, by the way. Any more than 2 cities, usually. So we're playing a very peaceful game here. No real attacks from the enemy, but didn't really expect any, considering we're playing on easy. That's another wonder completed. So you might be wondering how many wonders can you build. That depends on the number of cities you can build, because you can only build 1 wonder per city. And the maximum amount of cities you can have, I believe, is 9. So you can have 9 wonders in total. So you can't have all of them, unfortunately. Well, you can actually have all of them if you go and capture the enemy's city, and you don't destroy the wonder, then you gain control of that wonder. Concord. Interesting name for a city. Now we're in the industrial age, which unlocks a new resource, which is oil. Oil, as you can imagine, is required for certain units, such as airplanes and tanks and stuff like that. Looks like we need to increase our commerce limits. Let's build the Versailles. The Versailles here in Concord. Now usually I'm a bit wary of building your wonder so close to the city center, because later on in the game you unlock nuclear weapons. And as you can imagine, they are quite powerful. And if you lose a wonder, that's that. There's no way to rebuild it. So here we go, the Americans' first unique unit, the Marine Riflemen. And here we go, Washington has been upgraded to a major city. We'll now move into the modern age. Let's build another city. Let's have it here. So usually on a higher difficulty you really have to sort of race to finish the wonders first. Because again, there can only be one of each wonder in the world, so if the enemy finishes the wonder, or even your ally finishes building the wonder first, then no wonder for you. So here we have the modern age American unique unit, which is the Marine Infantry. So each university can hold 7 scholars. Looks like we're at the... Oh, we're actually being attacked. And I have no units. But I think we should be okay. This can only go wrong. Slingers versus Enlightenment Age units. So we're going to use the entrench ability of the CEO general here. So I could upgrade my units, of course, but I'm waiting for this wonder. Statue of Liberty, because it gives me a free upgrade. So they have supply wagons, unfortunately, so they're not taking attrition damage. Let's see if we can destroy it. It's okay even if... Even if the wonder takes a bit of time, because I'm building an airbase there, and since they don't have any anti-aircraft units yet, there's not much they can do about that. I got a bomber, which is useful against buildings, not so much against units, but hey. Ah, here we go! The upgrade. There we go, proper fighter planes. And those guys are now suffering attrition damage, I believe. Actually no, the commando unit doesn't suffer attrition damage because it is the scouting unit. Any other wonders I would like? I like the two final ones. Let's build 2 more cities. So you can have 10 airplanes in each airbase. I really need to increase the commerce cap. It seems. So as long as you build a refinery in each city, you won't actually need that many oil wells. As you can see, I only have 2, but I'm producing 413 every 30 seconds. Ah, and the final age. Seems like we're producing a bit too much knowledge. Still 94 efficiency. Let's get rid of a few more of them. 98% efficiency. Yeah.